Hi, so today I'm gonna show you and explain about one summarizing method, which is called 5Ws in 1H. So basically, this method of summarize is basically an acronym in which every letter refers to a word. The 5Ws and 1H strategy relies on 6 questions, as I mentioned before. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. These questions make it easy to identify the main character, important details, and main ideas about the passage or story that we want to summarize. So here we have the important questions that I mentioned previously. The first one is who. Who is the story about? What did they do? When did the action take place? Where did the story happen? Why did the main character do what she or he did? And how did the main character, how did the main idea character do what she or he did? And we have to respond all these questions based on the passage that we choose in order to summarize at the end. For example, here we have a Neil Armstrong biography. In 1999, Neil Armstrong became the first human to set foot on the moon. This historic event was part of the Apollo 11 mission, which aimed to fulfill President John F. Kennedy's vision of landing a man on the moon. Before the end of the decade, Armstrong's famous words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for making each other around the world, making a significant achievement in human exploration." So, as I mentioned before, we have to respond the previous questions based on the passage in order to summarize. For example, here we have the questions. The first one is who is the story about? So, who is the story about in our passage? Neil Armstrong. So, who? Neil Armstrong. What did they do? He became the first human to set foot on the moon. When did the action take place? Based on the story, in 1999. Where did the story happen? In the moon. Why did the main character do what she or he did? To fully present Kennedy visions and advance human exploration. And the last one is how did the idea character where she or he did through the Apollo 11 mission. So in order to these questions, we have a summary. We just have to put all the answers together in a paragraph, and we have the final summary. For example, Neil Armstrong became the first human to set foot on the moon in 1969 to fulfill President Kennedy's vision and advance human exploration through the Apollo 11 mission. So that's why we summarize a reading passage using the 5Ws and 1H strategy.